How often have you felt scared at the thought of having to finish your never-ending list of things to do, your many unread emails, and your mountains of paperwork? You even checked the time to see if the day was almost over so you could go to sleep. Because I've been there, I know what it's like to want to disappear and act like work doesn't exist. Even if you don't want to do the work, it won't stop just because you don't want to. Most of the common ways to get motivated didn't work for me, so I had to come up with some unusual ways to get going and get some work done. So, if you're like me and sometimes have trouble getting going, you should know that this doesn't have to be the case. You're thinking about it the wrong way. The main problem is that you're focusing too much on the wrong thing, which is that you have a lot of work to do. So it makes sense that your mental resistance will rise and take over when all you can think about is something you don't want to do. Then what happens? A lot of putting things off. Even if you're working on a big goal you've always wanted to reach, this problem can throw you off. Most people who want to get motivated are told to use SMART goals or to picture themselves succeeding. So, some people might find that those things help. But in my experience, they don't work at all when you need to get going right away, especially if your mood and energy are low. What is going on? When we watch them, we don't think and feel about things that would be more helpful. Here are some strange ways to get started right away. First, you have to figure out how to punish people. People are twice as likely to work to avoid a punishment, even if they don't like it, as they are to work towards a reward. Daniel Kahneman learned this through his many experiments in psychology. So instead of just focusing on getting a reward for being good, it would make more sense to find a way to make bad things happen if you don't do your work. Here are some ideas to consider. You have to eat something bad if you don't go to the gym after work, e.g. something bitter, like grapefruit. You have to give money to charity if you don't start or work on your new business. You get extra points if you give to a charity you don't support. You have to take a cold shower if you don't get out of bed on time. Anyway, the point is to make the good choice seem easy compared to what it would cost to not do it. People will be even more interested if you offer rewards. Do what everyone else does. Peer pressure is something that will always be there. So, if everyone around you wants you to do something, good or bad, you are much more likely to do it. Try to get your friends and family to encourage you to work on your goals. For example, the first thing you'll want to do when you get home from work is kick back and relax. But if everyone in your family starts telling you to work out, it might be hard to say no. That's all for today. I hope you had fun watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.